So, Josh Giddey said that he spent a lot of his summer in the weight room. And you guys know me, I'm somebody who reads a lot of autobiographies and just a lot of NBA and basketball books. And one of them, Kevin Garnett, said the day he started lifting weights, he saw his body transformed. And even for me, for playing basketball, as a guy who just plays at the rec a lot, and I mean, I run with guys who are bigger than me. I try to play with guys who played AAU or college most of the time. At 6'1", I'm usually the shortest guy on the court because I try to play with like guys who are 6'5". But before then, sometimes I'd struggle to get certain shots off, and I think it was just because I was weak. I started doing bicep and tricep curls. Dude, I honestly felt like my shooting range got 10 feet farther. I could shoot 10 feet farther. I could do, more difficult fadeaways. And Josh Giddey said he had been spending plenty of time in the gym this offseason to ensure his body could withstand the rigors of a marathon 82-game NBA season. This is the quote. "Yeah, the body's feeling good, ready to go. We've got a great medical staff here. They take great care of all of us. They've been great with me, just fine-tuning things I need to with my body. Obviously, taking care of that hip last year was important." So, end quote right there, Josh Giddey. So that's something that he said, spending a lot of time in the weight rooms, making sure those little, he said little niggles. I've never heard of that phrase, but that happened throughout the year can be prevented. Must be an Australian phrase. That can be prevented as much as possible, and I can get through a healthy 82 games. It's a long season, so taking care of his body is a really important part of being an NBA player. But even Kevin Garnett, you just feel stronger. You feel like you're capable of being able to do more than you normally are. And one of the criticisms of Giddey's game so far has been his shooting and ability to hit the scoreboard. But that could change because guess who's the new coach on the staff? Chip Engelland, legendary shooting guru. He joined the Thunder this offseason as an assistant coach after spending basically his whole time with the San Antonio Spurs, fixing every famous Spurs jump shot. And now he said shooting was big one for me this offseason. Spent a lot of time in the gym getting shots up. Obviously, having Chip Engelland here, one of the best shooting coaches, if not the best in the world here at the Thunder, is someone that's perfect for me to use as much as possible. He's been great. End quote. Asked if Engelland has tweaked his shooting style at all, Giddey said, "Not really. Chip's hard to explain. He's a wizard with what he does." And I mean, sounds like it. I think Josh Giddey is a cat that y'all need to keep your eyes out because he's going to dog y'all. Okay, dog. And I honestly think as more and more time passes, Josh Giddey might just, be an all-star next year. Josh Giddey could be the best player on the Thunder next year. I don't know. I definitely want to hear your guys' thoughts. I think it's been rather remarkable what he's done. But yeah, I think that's... Do you think Josh Giddey... I know Chet's not playing. Well, are you guys giving up on Poku? But what are your thoughts on this whole situation? If you're a Thunder fan, I'm right now on the Josh Giddey hype train. Because for me, Josh Giddey was a guy that was something else at times. Watching him play basketball, unreal. And he's a talent. Averaged 12.5 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists almost. Unreal. And I know he only played one game after the All-Star break, but he was looking awesome. And even in his last month of playing, which was, I believe, February. In the month of February, through 10 games, yes, he was shooting 28% from 3, but 47% from the field, okay? Dropping 8 assists, 9 rebounds, a steal a game. 16 points a night. You're telling me that wasn't cool? You didn't want to see that? Like, you're lying. I know you're lying. Because Josh Giddey was literally on fire and doing stuff that, as an NBA fan, we hadn't really seen since Ricky Rubio had came onto the scene. Okay? And this was way, way better than what Rubio was doing. I mean, Rubio, what he did when he came onto the scene was second to none, but still, this was on steroids because this guy's 6'9", basically. So He's doing stuff that Rubio couldn't even do in his dreams because of the height. So that's always something I found crazy to think about, how this just all went down. But yeah, I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. Do you guys agree with me? Josh Giddey is going to be an animal this year. So keep your heads on a swivel, because he's going to be coming. And he's a hungry cookie. Hit that like and subscribe button for over 150 videos a month. That's basically it from me today, guys. And yeah, I'll just put peace out A-Town style. So goodbye.